you know that Sneha Arts is one of the leading art galleries in South India, and Dr. Snehalata Prasad is the director and art collector of Sneha Arts, and they conduct art events every year in different ways and different areas. So today we have eminent artist Mr. Niladri Paul joining us today. He is famous for his abstract art, and he's done his art education from Kolkata, and from childhood he's been doing doodling. That's how he started, and he does doodling everywhere. I think when the kid has been doodling everywhere, or what exactly everything or everywhere means. So he loves dance, culture, moments, and music, and on his artwork. And I'll share a short clipping of his entire artwork. You will know what exactly it means, and because of this simplicity and it's related to art, dance, and music, uh, customers can connect to his artwork right away. So that's his specialty. That's one of the reason he's famous in this particular fraternity. So thanks a lot, Niladriji, for joining us on this particular art talk. It's an honor having you here. So kahan se shuru hua? How did this journey start? When did you start liking doing art?
I think from my school, when I was in class 3 or something, I started working on my copybook from behind, and the text was less, and the drawing was more in that. And I used to get scolded by my teacher a lot. My parents used to stop me for doing all this, but I started doing my own comics, small episodes and stories on my own. Like I never thought it can lead to full time practicing art.
Okay. Was your family background anybody were an artist, or it just started from you?
No. My father was very much into art. Yeah, he wanted to become an artist, but because his financial condition, he become like automobile engineer, and then he started his life that way. But when I started painting, he was amused sometimes, and he thought that he can teach me some basics. So I've learned from him some of the basic drawings and how to use color. That time I was, I think, 7 6 7 years old.
Okay. So what are your strongest memories from childhood? Matlab art over the wall and over maybe benches, sofas is common. Any हटके चीज जहाँ पे आपने आर्ट करी थी?
Toilet.
टॉयलेट.
Yeah, yeah, that is a peaceful area. I can take hours, and people are saying that come out, come out. But that is a peaceful area. When I close the door, then all the walls are mine. Like I used to take a chalk and go inside all the time.
Okay, superb.
Yeah.
So people used to wait to see your art, or people used to wait for you to come out.
When we will come out, yeah. And then they say, okay, fine. Then I will buy you a drawing book and everything, so you can start there.
Okay.
So that's how they know that maybe they thought that I'll become full-time artist only.
Superb. And any other strongest memory from your childhood where you've done things which are like crazy, and people knew that ये तो पक्का artist बनेगा.
स्कूल में तो कभी कभी क्लास टीचर जो है वो बोर्ड में ड्राइंग करने बोलते थे। तो कोई भी जैसे गांधी जयंती के टाइम में महात्मा गांधी का पोर्ट्रेट इन ब्लैक बोर्ड, सो आई वाज द वन हु टू डू इन एवरी क्लास, so like that, small events, and they used to engage me for all this kind of stuff. And yeah, my teacher knows that I have too much of my inclination towards painting and art. And inspiration, I'll say that you know some of this river area we have in my hometown. My hometown is a very small, beautiful town called Jamshedpur. I'm born and brought up there.
Wow.
And it's a steel city area, but we have a very beautiful river. And when I'm happy, when I'm sad, I used to go there and spend time along with my sketchbook. And there is a river, so I used to collect small fish without going to the school. So I spend a lot of time near the river rather than going to the school. So that's how I started, gathering some small sketches and fish and a lot of other creepers like from forest, the dry decorations type, and I used to preserve all this.
Superb. So teachers used to misuse your talent to draw Gandhi or any occasion on it. कोई दोस्त ऐसे थे जो आपको मिसयूज करते थे कि यार वो टीचर का लगा वो बहुत we want to create a cartoon of that teacher, so things like that on the board?
नहीं ऐसा तो नहीं है, but my teacher always gave me a lot of encouragement, and they used to tell me कि पढ़ाई कर लो उसके बाद पेंटिंग करो, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है, पढ़ाई में तुम ध्यान नहीं देते हो. Of course I was very very absent minded since my childhood.
Okay. So friends, do feel free to ask questions. So though we are live, I have set of questions for Niladri ji, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask. I'll also share a short video of the entire art collection he's done, so that you'll also get to see his art. It's just amazing. Some of them are like my favorite, just mesmerizing. So thanks a lot for people who are joining in. We have Yolanda, and Nirupama Paul. They're all saying hi to you. Ajay Samir is saying hi to you. So Kanika Sharma is saying best wishes for this session. And Mr. Shrenik Shah, he's saying interesting live show talk as usual. So my next question, how did you develop your career? So, was that studying in art, was that your decision, or something which family decided that you will get into it? And after that, how did you develop your career into art?
No, my family never decided. They never encouraged me to go to art college, but it was destined. Maybe my mom was not well; she passed away when I was very young. So I used to go to Calcutta to visit my mom. She was in a hospital. So one day I saw in the Indian Museum some young talent. They are sitting and sketching all the sculptures. So I didn't know why they are doing it, why they are spending time there, and I thought that I should ask. देन जब भी मैंने उनसे पूछा तो उन्होंने बोला कि बगल में तो हमारा इंडियन म्यूजियम का बगल में कॉलेज है, हम लोग का एडमिशन टेस्ट है नेक्स्ट मंथ. तो मैंने बोला कि मैं क्या अप्लाई कर सकता हूँ? तो वो बोला कि नहीं, फॉर्म सब करना होगा. तो मैंने सोचा कि फिर भी एक बार जाके पता करूँ. तो जाके मैं ऑफिस में गया और इधर उधर 2-3 लोगों से मिला. तो I met one kind-hearted professor, and he said, "Okay, do one thing. Personally, I'll give you one form. Since you're so keen and you came far away from there, so I can help you." So he gave me a form. I fill up the form, and उनको देने के बाद फिर 1 महीने में वो टेस्ट था. तो मैंने जितना हो सके प्रैक्टिस किया अपना हिसाब से, because I used to stay in my mama's house, so I did it, and after that I came to I got the admission among 3,000 students. Only 60 seats, so I got it, and then I was so happy because I thought that in other like CA and arts and science and all these are fine, but I was very keen on this. When I came to know that there is an art college and I can learn and graduate from there.
How many students? What percentage of students really got into art and tried making their own name in art out of all the students who your batch?
My batch, everybody is doing well, and they're all settled. Maybe they're teaching in school or colleges, and somebody is into printing line. All the sculptors are full-time sculptor, and they are practicing in studios, and some of them they went into some interior designing unit, and they all are doing very very good job, and of course different, but every 2 years we have a kind of get together and we exhibit in Birla Academy in Calcutta, and we exhibit our own work. Actually this is more like get together, having chai स्ट्रीट साइड में बैठ के पीना और गप्पे लगाना और हम एक दूसरे से पुराना जोक्स को रिपीट करना. So that was kind of entertainment we had.
Yeah, yeah, you're definitely lucky because yeah, a lot of reunions have died. Only few friends who are connected are able to do that, and thanks to WhatsApp and other groups which are enabling this to happen. So
Yeah.
how did
Yeah,
you?
I'm really fortunate. I'm very lucky because after so many years, again we all almost not 60, but 30 students. We passed out from the same batch, and then we are meeting and having lunch together, having go for a small get together, and then exhibiting in a one hall. That is amazing. I think I should repeat often, like this kind of get together, because all my childhood memory and spending time with them, it maybe it's very boring for others, but I think all those small moments, it matters to me a lot.
Yeah, any specific friend you felt that ये बहुत बड़ा artist बनेगा, but later he didn't take that particular thing seriously, and he settled down for something else.
या ऐसे बहुत बार हुआ है, ऐसे बहुत सारे लोगों के साथ हुआ है, बिकॉज दे आर मच better than my skill. So I thought that maybe they'll become topmost in India as well as abroad. But no, they are happy with whatever they have. They are teaching in schools, and they are painting, exhibiting every year, and they are happy. छोटा सा जिंदगी छोटा सा वो इनकम है, छोटा सा सराउंडिंग है, एंड आई थिंक happiness is the key, and they are happy with that. They don't want Mercedes, they don't want farmhouse. They are happy with whatever they have. That's the best part I can see in Bengal. They are so happy with small achievement.
So how after college, how did your career start? How did you build it?
Yeah, after college, I came to Delhi. I had some plan to visit Jakarta, and some of my friends already shifted here. So they said that come and stay with us for some days. And then I spent time with them. Then they said that why you're going back all the way? Because I already had some freelance job for Tata Steel. So I was doing it for them, the house journals and stuff like that. So, but they said that why don't you stay back in Delhi? It's a beautiful city, and I think we all are here. It's same batch and same roommate and everybody. I thought that it's a good idea, so I'll try. So I saw one newspaper, and then I start marking the numbers and everything. Within 1 week, I got a job. So I started working in that what do you call that, Asaf Ali Road, Purana Delhi, Old Delhi. So there is an agency called Interads. So I started working there first, and I've asked them कि कब से ज्वाइन करना है. So they said आज से. ये क्या बात हो गई, ऐसी ऐसी जॉब होता है. So then that person, the owner said very clearly that 3 महीने बाद तो आप भाग ही जाओगे, तो 3 महीने आप कर लो.
Very confident.
हाँ, very confident. 3 महीने करते करते हैं लोग वहाँ शायद. And same thing happened. After 3 months, I've changed again.
Okay, cool. And after that, you've
And after
started.
that, I was full time into advertising. I worked for many good advertising agency as an art director and as a visualizer. And one of them is Ogilvy and Mathers and M.A. Bozell. And there I used to do a lot of storyboards. That time storyboard was very much in, so I used to do that along with the concept. And I did many. I have handled many accounts like that. So mainly into the pitching client. So that was my forte.
Super. So you would have compared your friends, neighbors, colleagues who are in different industries. What is so good? What is the best thing of being an artist? What you would have done the analysis, right? वो उसका life, मेरा life, his lifestyle, my lifestyle. So what is the best thing being an artist?
Being an artist, we are like water, like we adopt everybody's culture and everything, because somewhere we share our own emotion with those people. My client maybe, but now I'm a part of their family. They see my work every day, and They invite me for any occasion, every occasion in their house, and I feel very good about it. That I've left my family far behind, but they are now my family. They guide me for further achievement, and they love me and they love my work. And I've learned a lot because I'm not a businessman. I don't think as a businessman, but they always guide me. This is right. This is wrong. Don't get into emotion stuff. Be little firm with your business strategy. So I have learned a lot.
So I'll just check. If there are any questions. In the meanwhile, let's play the art collection of Mr. Niladri Paul. Okay.
Sure.
Wow, these are definitely amazing. And my favorite out of all this collection is Krishna, the last image or the last painting that was showcased. Just amazing. And why are your paintings so bright, so colorful?
Maybe my entire exercise since childhood, I always become. Always wanted to be a positive person, and the energy from color I have realized when I was touching colors and feeling the pigments and the concept of all the colors, bright, muted color, bright color. And later on, I started, studying more on color healing. So chromology was my subject. So I've started learning it, and slowly I came to know the property of all the bright colors and muted color, and in between cool colors and warm color. That blue like tranquility and red and various red of depicts vitality and further. So that's how I came to know the concept of color, and I started applying it, balancing it in my work, and I enjoy because people cannot say whatever I wanted to do, and they can tell, but they relate to the color, they respond to the color, and that is my achievement. That's how I have achieved my goal because they don't know. Maybe this is abstract, but they feel some infinity. At the same time, they feel some brightness, some hope, some energy. So that's how they relate and they buy the work. I don't know why they buy the work. They said I like it because part of color psychology. If you are person of like a peaceful color, you go for blue, white, and that kind of beige and that kind of thing. And somebody is like vibrant color, they go for orange, red, and further. So it is our subconscious mind guide to choose those colors because we have some imbalance in nature. So we buy that color or we choose the color for our own happiness. In my bed sheet, maybe in the wall, maybe in the carpet, maybe in the drawing room area somewhere. But they cannot say why they bought. But we'll see that maybe yellow and orange correction, too many or that kind of series in their house. So that's how I think I try to balance cool and warm and balance all the possible color in my painting. And it is not that only I'm applying color and making it vibrant. I have a lot of grays and various grays in my work, and I think I started, balancing the warm and the cool and the, muted color with various form. My painting is not exactly the portrait. When you see it very close, then you'll see that it is just a stroke. It is just an impression, and that impression creates a kind of indefinite, but it is in their mind. Their mind, they can draw from their own eyes.
Got it.
So that is the concept behind my work.
Super. So we have some questions coming in from the audience who are watching this live. A lot of compliments. Sirisha says lovely color shades, from the artwork which we played. Anil says it's treat to the eyes and soul, what we played now. Yeah, Nirupama says because he himself is so bright and colorful person, all his shades are bright. That's the compliment. Kanika says so much of variation in the same and unique style. Ajay says fantastic works. Remy says all paintings are so beautiful. I'm enjoying the bright colors. Yeah, Kanika says Nirupama Paul, bright within right. So we also have a question from Sonali Joshi. My 11-year-old son is very much keen to do drawing. I would like to have some guidance from him. How can he make career in arts? Like what kind of environment should I provide to him? So this
Uh,
is Sonali Joshi for her 11-year-old son.
11 years old. I think, Sonali, take it easy and let him go with the flow. Because don't restrict, don't guide him too much, because that will spoil his vision. Let him grow within rather than outside. Whatever he'll learn from outside, it will be, for some time, and then he can change. But let him grow within, and then he can see the world according to his own eyes. So this is very important, and follow his own passion and own thing. When he is going to be 15, 16 years old, he will definitely tell you whether he wants the art or not.
Yeah, true. So thanks a lot, Sonaliji, for your wonderful question. Yep. Next question from my side. Who have been your biggest influencers?
My biggest influence, yeah. When I was in college, we had a fantastic, very huge, old school library, British time. So I used to spend a lot of time in library. Lot. I mean, 50% time in library, 50% in my class. So there, I used to follow, Bridgman, the drawing part, Rembrandt, the color and the dark and the depth, and Salvador Dali for weird thinking process. I never adopted any of them, but that was quite revolutionary that time. And I came to know that minimum and maximum was very, very important in life. When I put a dot and I put a big black dot, I and mind start comparing both. If I put two small dots, then it is okay, like one and two. But one small and one very big, mind always try to figure out what is that. So in my painting, I think maximum time I use that visual illusion of minimum and maximum color. So I think I've learned from there, from my library and from my childhood. All these artists, they work so much and weird and minimum and maximum thinking process, and very that time acrylic was not there, so oil painting was of course different, and Indian artist of course, Hussein Saab को की बात तो इतना हम करे कम है, तो उन्होंने तो हमें हमें रास्ता दिखाया है कि हिंदुस्तान का आर्टिस्ट को कैसे होना चाहिए, कैसे चलना चाहिए, कैसे बोलना चाहिए। तो ये तो हम हमारा वो क्या बोलते हैं, बंगाली में हम लोग बोलते हैं हाथे खुड़ी, मतलब हम लोग का फर्स्ट टाइम जब पेन दिया जाता है और हम लिखते हैं, हमारा बचपन में फर्स्ट टाइम, एंड मुंह में अन्न दिया जाता है, राइस। तो वो हमारा उन्होंने वो काम किया है हमारे लिए। एंड ऑफ कोर्स उस टाइम का जो तैयब मेहता है और मिस्टर तैयब मेहता वाज अ लैंडमार्क फॉर मी, बिकॉज अभी तक मैं इंडियन आर्ट में उतना सॉलिड, उतना बढ़िया ग्राफिक सेंस मैंने कोई आर्टिस्ट में नहीं। वो उस टाइम का इतना रिवोल्यूशनरी एक थॉट प्रोसेस है। मैक्सिमम कलेक्शन मिस्टर अरुण पुरी के पास है, टाइम्स ऑफ इंडिया। एंड उन्होंने समझा, उन्होंने जाना कि इतना एक वास्ट नॉलेज ऑफ कलर, वास्ट नॉलेज ऑफ फॉर्म और किसी में नहीं। मैंने कहीं और मैंने बहुत ट्रैवल किया है, बहुत म्यूजियम घूमा है, लेकिन इस लेवल का कहीं नहीं। आई थिंक ही इज टू मच।
True. Yeah, thanks to Sneha Arts, we have some originals of MF Hussain sir getting displayed here. So, what does art mean to you, Niladri ji? So, some people take it as a passion, but later it becomes profession. For some, it's purely profession. For you, what does it mean? Because now you're living the life of an artist.
If you ask me that question, then I can tell you, this is like my how I breathe. This is my love. This is my first love. This is my romance, and I grew with that, and that will be till end with me. And commercial aspect, yeah, in between, whoever is whoever has connected with me and connecting with me, you know, I share that same joy, same love and romance and happiness to those people.
Superb. So we have some more compliments coming in. Moshmi Bhattacharya says, lucky to learn a little from Niladri sir at NIFA workshop. Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
And I think I missed one question about Sundeep sir's this thing. Yeah, this is completely in Hindi. I'll try to read it, please. I've learned Hindi in KV, but somehow my Hindi, reading has stopped. नीलाद्री जी नमस्कार। युवा कलाकारों को कला साधना के लिए विशेष किन किन बातों को मुख्य रूप से ध्यान रखना चाहिए, इस पर आपका क्या विचार है? ग्रेट है मैम।
एक्सेलेंट। मेरे नहीं, मैं बिहार से बिलोंग करता हूँ। जमशेदपुर वाज इन बिहार, नाउ इज इन झारखंड। तो लेकिन मैं हिंदी मेरा सब्जेक्ट था, मैं पढ़ सकता हूँ और मेरे लिए कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं है। और बड़ा अच्छा क्वेश्चन है। और हमेशा यंग जो अपकमिंग आर्टिस्ट है उनके लिए एक ही मेरा एक की है, एक चाबी है ये, कि एक तो हम रोज सीखते हैं, हम रोज करके सीखते हैं। और दूसरा, अगर हम अपने आप में वो ऑनेस्ट है और फील कर सकते हैं ऑनेस्टी को, तभी हम एक अच्छा काम कर सकते हैं। अगर हम स्ट्रेट लाइन दिख रहा है और वो लाइन स्ट्रेट नहीं है, टेढ़ा है, फिर भी हम दूसरे से पूछ रहे कि लाइन ठीक है, तो जब भी ऐसे हम करेंगे तभी वो अपना ही अंदर का जो जजमेंट है उसको ब्लॉक करते हैं। सो फर्स्ट यू शुड बी योर ओन जज rather than asking other people, and you know that from inside exactly that what is your weakness and follow that. उसको फॉलो करना चाहिए, अपना वीकनेस को फॉलो करना चाहिए। और मेरा ख्याल से तो आज भी मैं रोज सीखता हूँ, मेरा देयर इज नो एंड टू इट। मैं रोज, मेरा पैलेट बदलता है, रंग बदलता है, सोच बदलता है। हमारे बॉडी में जैसे सेल्स रोज बदलता है, वैसे ही है, वैसे ही हमारा सब कुछ बदलता है। तो मेरा ख्याल से हर इंसान, हर आर्टिस्ट, हर एस्पेक्ट में, हर एस्थेटिक सेंस में इंसान को बदलाव का जरूरत है और रोज है। इट इज नॉट स्टैटिक। आई कैन नॉट वेयर सेम कलर, आई कैन नॉट ईट सेम फूड। सिमिलर हम पेंटिंग भी सेम करके और सेम कलर को लेके हम बहुत साल उसको आगे कंटिन्यू नहीं कर सकते। मेरे ख्याल से वो करने से हम अपना नजर में पहले गिरते हैं, बाद में बातें होगी।
Nice response to that. I really liked it. Thank you, Sundeep ji, for this particular question. Sorry, ये scroll में ऊपर चले गया था. So we have few more compliments coming in. Yeah, good Hindi for me. That is from Nirupama. Okay, we have another question again from Hindi. That's the reason I'm sweating. This is from Kanika Sharma. I'm not sure मैंने क्या गलती की previous shows में. नीलाद्री जी नमस्कार. क्यों कलाकारों को कला साधना के लिए विशेष किन किन बातों की मुख्य रूप से ध्यान देना चाहिए? आई थिंक इट इज आई थिंक शी इज जस्ट कॉपी पेस्टेड द प्रीवियस क्वेश्चन. Thanks a lot, Kanika. I didn't know that this was the same question. Yeah. Ashar Sandeep says that yes, change is constant. I think that is very true. So another question from me is when do you know that your painting is complete? Matlab, we've had the other artists come onto the show, and some paintings have been like going for years. Some still pending. They feel that it's not complete. When do you know that your painting is complete and you can just move on to the next one?
Very good question. Extremely good question. मेरे को 30 साल लग गया ये सोचने के लिए, समझने के लिए मेरे को अब छोड़ना है काम, यही खत्म करना है. That this 30 years I've taken this 30 years to find out that इस पॉइंट में आके मेरे को काम टच नहीं करना. और ये बात हर आर्टिस्ट के लिए बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है, और ये महसूस एक सिंपल रीजन में हम उसको ट्रांसलेट कर सकते हैं. हम खाना खाने का टाइम मेरे को भूख लगता है, मैं खाना खाता हूँ, लेकिन हमें पता लगता है और नहीं खा सकता. पेंटिंग भी वही चीज है. उस एंड पे जाके आपको लगता है बस, और जब अंदर से लगता है कुछ नहीं करना चाहिए, देन डोंट टच द ब्रश, लीव द पेंट, एंड दैट्स इट. साइन कर दो, वो फुल स्टॉप हो जाएगा.
Yeah, so signature is the full stop. Like, okay,
signature is the full stop. उसके बाद टच करने का दिल नहीं करेगा. And signature is something which is part of the painting, part of the composition. So once you do it, you'll find yourself that okay, this is done. You don't have to touch it.
Good one. Yeah. So I should try somewhere. So what's your dream goal? That you want to achieve.
My dream goal is every day morning I should be healthy and happy and start my work. I start from there only. But otherwise, once I was thinking that I should have a small art gallery, come cafe, because I love cooking. I wanted to become a chef once upon a time. So I wanted to club both and have my small cafe. And I'm more like a beach person, so I need sea near me, and I wanted to spend maximum time there. And then I would love to have a small art gallery and cafe together.
So you said you love cooking. So any best dishes that Neeladri, if I come as a guest to your place, so kya milega? What is that you will serve me?
Or see, you're from Hyderabad, right?
Yeah, I'm from Hyderabad.
So I can treat you very nice Hyderabadi biryani.
Oh, wow.
And if you want changes, then I can treat you some very good Asian food. Asian means Malaysian, Thai, maybe Japanese, maybe Chinese. I love Asian food because it's less spice, and I think I eat most of the time. So I cook and I spend more into developing my Asian culinary thoughts and compose it in my own dish.
Okay. अभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि when you're cooking, your preference for color dominates the preference for taste, and you're more glued to the colors. And I'm sure Asian cooking is more of color because उसमें ज़्यादा Indian style में ज़्यादा cooking और gravy doesn't overtake that. But does this happen?
No, color and shape is very important for me. अगर रंग खराब हो गया तो वो कुकिंग नहीं रहा. तो मेरे को हर चीज का, अगर हम मुगलाई भी बनाते हैं तो उसका रंग परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. और वैसे ही एशियन कुजीन में बीन्स का और गाजर का कलर बरकरार होना चाहिए. दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट फॉर मी. एंड द शेप एंड द कट, and then only I can serve it. Otherwise I don't.
Okay.
So the look is very important also. Appetizing look has to be there. Then all the senses like smell, and the taste, of course. Balancing yin and yang together, it is my forte. Like how I do it in my painting as well as in cooking.
तो कुछ भी करो फुल पैशन से करो.
Yes, yes, yes. Full passion. मतलब 1% भी इधर उधर होने से सारा दिन खराब निकलता है. My wife says that you are too finicky and that's how manufacturing the problem. I can't.
Okay. What is that one tool which you cannot you cannot live without in your studio? ये तो होना चाहिए.
I think music.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
A good music is very important for me because यहाँ मैं अकेले रहता हूँ. मैं टेलीविजन नहीं लगाया जानबूझ के क्योंकि मैं फिक्स हो जाता हूँ टेलीविजन के सामने. So I didn't want to do that. And but music मेरा दिन में भी चलता है, रात को भी चलता है. I like FM में कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. And वो रात को भी चलता है. लगता है कि घर में और भी लोग हैं. So I feel very good about it.
Yeah, I agree with you. FM is the new happening thing. कब तक?
Yeah, and early morning जो राग भैरवी and all this आता है, वो नींद 4, 4:30, 5 बजे खुल जाता है. Then I go for meditation and yoga and things like that. So it suits me. And रात को Saturday party mood, then I splash a lot of paints here and there. So ज़्यादा change नहीं करना पड़ता.
True, I agree. Yeah, I've done my studies in childhood with music along. People used to say he's crazy, but yeah, I think that really worked for me. So, yeah, specific element of art that you really enjoy working with, and why?
Element.
Yeah.
Specific element means I work a lot with portraiture. एक portraiture, I don't make obvious any portrait or something like that. Portrait is not a portrait for me. It's a kind of poetry. We tell stories. So it is more like my poetry rather than a portrait. सुंदर portrait बनाया वहाँ तक ठीक है. उसके बाद जब आप कलर में खो जाते हैं, तो that tells you a lot of story behind. And I wanted to develop more and more on that. Maybe the dancer is, there is no dance as such, but there is no concept of dance. There is no sound, but you can feel the sound. You can feel the emotion. You can feel the color which is guiding towards the sound. That particularly in this painting that ये sound ही होगा इसका. वो जो एक infinity, एक guessing एक part है, वो मैं लोगों को माइंड में छोड़ना चाहता हूँ. कृष्णा क्यों है? कृष्णा में as such कृष्णा तो मैं बनाता ही नहीं हूँ. Maybe a kind of aura I make that looks like कृष्णा. मेरा मोर पंख भी नहीं होता, कुछ नहीं होता, पैचेस होता, स्ट्रोक्स होता, but लोग depict कृष्णा because within them they have the tune, so they relate to that.
So next question from Kanika: which medium make you feel happy while painting? Do you use spatula or normal brushes?
Normal brushes, both I use. I use in fact various kind of thing. Can I show you here?
Yeah, you can.
See, Kanika, I am using number plate. Okay, I'm using some scale or some clip. So this is my instrument. I play with this.
Okay. So anybody who's lost the number plate of their car, this show is not responsible for it, and we don't know. That's a nice one. I mean, I really like the way you can upscaling में this is something which is
कि ये नहीं है, वो नहीं है, brush नहीं है और color नहीं है. I can play with one color only. I can play with 1,000 colors, and I can play without brush. I can play with any instrument. I can make on my own. Like I don't need to really depend on anything.
Okay. So where did you get that number plate from? Did you pick up from your old car before selling it, saying that car le lo?
I sold my car. The number plate was with me.
I guess so. पूरी गाड़ी ले लो, नंबर प्लेट नया लगा लो, मैं ये लेके जा रहा हूँ.
Can be a nice flexible instrument, so I got it.
Yeah. Super idea. I mean, I think upscaling, upcycling is the new game, and
Yeah, yeah,
memorable.
plenty of them I have. Plenty of them. I wanted to show you one more thing. See, this is a ply. Okay, I made
Yeah.
the hand. So when I put the color, I mix it as a palette, as a on canvas like that. So I created it. This is nothing there.
Yeah, this
It's
is not
not
fancy.
difficult at
This is
all.
not, you've not bought it. You've not looked at the
Yeah,
material
it's not
before
difficult.
buying. You just made it from what's
Yeah.
available around you. Superb. I really like that. So Kanika, we have really nice questions. So please let more questions come. Um so we have Nirupama Paul complimenting you about vast uh, repository of food. Is that what it means? Do you have a large collection of food that you make, or
Large collection of
food?
uh, means
No, it's not a
food.
question. Maybe it's a compliment, I think.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, but yeah, there is a compliment from Smita Ayub. Wonderful to listen to such an eminent artist. Regards. And yeah, so we have some more questions coming up. So, what are
Yeah.
the top three arts which you have done, which are very close to your heart?
I think I'm very much abstract person. Personally, I can tell you, uh, which has no form as such, but which has a balance of, again, I'll say that yin and yang, and one can relate to it the moment the person see my abstract work. And I do most of the time I do abstract for myself. I have plenty of abstract work at home because after doing figurative, that gives me too much of pleasure while seeing the infinity, the blank space, the bold color, and it make me think on and on. And there, lot of shapes and forms come in my mind. So it's my mind exercise. I do a lot of abstract work. And my painting is also part of my abstract work only. This particular painting, if you see, this
Mhm.
is absolutely abstract work. I mean, there is maybe few forms are there, but I got my idea from my abstract work only. The moment I put some bright color, then I came to know that okay. So without tampering any drawing or without definite and creating any drawing, if I can just enhance it, I think with one or two strokes,
Yeah.
and that's it. Minimum is maximum. So that is the concept I follow.
Yeah. So, what? How does Niladri, as an artist, see contemporary art of India in the international level? Are we there yet, or there's still a lot of journey to go?
I have few shows abroad as well as I have lots and lots of clients who bought my work all over the world. So I think if they can communicate with my work and maybe they're Indian or maybe they're not. Some of them are not Indian, but they feel when they come to India, they feel that contemporary art and Indian culture has blended together. It is not my painting is not actually depicting only India, but it
Okay.
has depicting a lot of contemporary thought process and color. So maybe they relate to it and they buy it. So I think that way I have achieved my communication through this kind of paintings and with them. Yeah, I have few shows also. Various countries. Yeah.
But otherwise,
There's no end to it. I mean,
there's yeah, exactly. That's what I
it's
wanted to
very
hear.
relative. If I say that I've arrived, so that arriving from where to where, nobody knows. So I think I'm happy. Happy means I'm talking to you, and at the moment I'm peaceful. AC is on, and everything is in proper place.
Okay. Otherwise, apart from you, as a Indian community of contemporary artists, uh, is India at par with international artists?
In India, pardon?
Is India at par with Indian international artists in terms of contemporary art?
Yeah, I think now everything become global, and we are meeting a lot of international artists, and we are traveling every year. I mean, because of COVID, some things stopped in between, but every year, 3, 4 kind of traveling and visiting other countries, going to other museums. A lot of friends are coming to India, and it's more exchange than before.
Hmm.
80s में 90s में 2000 में इतना एक्सचेंज नहीं होता था। उसके बाद तो जब इंटरनेट आया और गूगल आया और अमेज़न आया तो सारा कुछ ग्लोबल हो गया। सो अब बहुत मुश्किल है ये बोलना कि हमारा आर्ट ग्लोबली कितना रिकॉग्नाइज्ड है और कितना नहीं है। एवरीबॉडी इज डूइंग वेरी वेल। अभी यंग जनरेशन इतना बढ़िया काम कर रहा है। दे आर कॉन्सेप्चुअलाइजिंग it in a very very global standard, and I'm very happy that all the youngsters, they are very good in technology. At the same time they are doing a lot of experiment. तो ये बहुत पॉजिटिव बात है, और एक ग्लोबल आर्ट के मामले में हमारा कंट्री कोई पीछे नहीं है। दे आर ऑल्सो इक्वली वेरी वेरी thoughtful, and they can think which is beyond, and they are doing it. I'm very happy for them, and always pray to God that they should get the courage to go further.
एक आर्टिस्ट दूसरे आर्टिस्ट को अप्रिशिएट करना इज वेरी इट्स वेरी रेयर. So how come you've given your body to another artist to do a tattoo? Because I've seen your profile pictures and couple of pictures. You've got tattoo. So why you
Oh my
did
God.
you pick up
No
the
other
art?
question. Yeah. This is very, very important question you have asked me. And I got it done. I had a tattoo, I think 15 years back.
Hmm.
And, part of Singapore, part of Thailand, part of Mumbai, like that. So it was all, scattered. And I wanted to combine all together. तो लास्ट टाइम आई वेंट टू थाईलैंड, एंड वहाँ एक बहुत घूमा, बहुत आर्टिस्टों से मिला, उसका शक्ल पसंद नहीं आया, मैं वापस आ गया क्योंकि वो he was looking very greedy, or maybe he is looking like an artist but he is not a good artist. उनका टैटू का पिक्चर देख के मेरे को पसंद नहीं आया, तो मैं 1 साल तो वैसे ही घूम के काट लिया, मैंने किया ही नहीं। अल्टीमेटली आई सेड नो। तो लास्ट टाइम व्हेन आई वाज इन थाईलैंड, देन एक आर्टिस्ट से मुलाकात हुआ, उसका टैटू शॉप में फॉर्चुनेटली पेंटिंग लगा हुआ था।
Okay.
तो मैंने उसको पूछा कि तुम पेंटर हो? बोलता हाँ मैं पेंटर था, बट अभी मतलब घर चलाने के लिए मैं टैटू भी करता हूँ। तो मेरे को अंदर में कुछ आस्था हुआ, मेरे को लगा कि ये बंदा सही है। तो फिर मैंने बोला अच्छा ठीक है करो, बट वो गलती ये किया मैंने, जो टैटू के ऊपर टैटू कंपोज करना था उसको, वो एक क्रीम आता है, वो नम कर देने वाला क्रीम, वो क्रीम सिर्फ उसका वो रहता है 2 घंटे के लिए।
Okay.
और पूरा हाथ के यहाँ से यहाँ तक टैटू को ठीक करने में 6 घंटा लगा। तो 2 घंटे में तो वो काम हो गया उसका, वो क्रीम का इफेक्ट खत्म हो गया। और फिर वो आर्टिस्ट है ये भी मैं भूल गया था, इतना पेन हो रहा था। एंड ही सेड नहीं अभी नहीं छोड़ूंगा जब तक परफेक्ट नहीं होगा। आई कीप ऑन शेडिंग इट कॉन्स्टेंटली, मतलब बस अब छोड़ दो, अब नहीं चाहिए। बोलता नहीं ये जब तक कंप्लीट नहीं होगा, आई एम एन आर्टिस्ट, यू आर एन आर्टिस्ट, यू शुड नॉट डिसकरेज मी, लाइक आई वांटेड टू डू इट। और मैं पसीना पसीना होके उसको पूरा किया। देन आई हैड अ ग्रेट फन विद हिम, आई मीन ही इज टू गुड। आई हैड अ वेरी गुड टाइम। पेन हुआ है लेकिन it was such a great achievement, like.
So what does it have? The entire structure. What does it include? And what was the intention behind it?
Japanese symbol of tattoo.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a koi fish, splashing towards down. It means digging fortune.
Okay.
They find it like that, and it's a very much like they believe on feng shui or that thing, that fish and splashing and the tail up and going downwards is
Okay.
डेप्थ में जा रहा है, तो ये उनके लिए बहुत फॉर्चुनेट होता है। तो मैंने बोला कि दूसरा मिटाने के लिए इतना डीप कर दो कि ताकि वो दूसरा छुप जाए, बट आई नेवर थॉट दैट इट विल बी दैट पेनफुल।
Wow.
But ultimately, I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, well, because of the artist which you have chosen to do
यस
that.
यस परफेक्ट आर्टिस्ट आई मीन अगर वो छोड़ भी देता मेरा मन लेकिन मानता नहीं मैं बाद में बोलता अरे थोड़ा करा लेने से अच्छा होता देन आई एम फिनिकी अगेन तो वो प्रॉब्लम हो जाता मैंने बोला कि रोए और जो भी करे आई शुड हैव टू फिनिश इट
True. This is like looking for perfection. When you're an
yeah
artist,
exactly
you look for others, and you're basically surrendering your body, and saying that ये permanent art बना दो मेरे ऊपर. So that's the reason
नॉट
I
ओनली
asked this
दैट
question.
मैं दूसरे बंदे को मेरे जैसे एक बंदा मिला मैं उसको देख रहा था तो परफेक्शन ढूंढ ढूंढ के परेशान होता बोला नहीं यहाँ शेडिंग थोड़ा कम कम हो गया यार ब्लू कलर ठीक नहीं लग रहा इसको मिटाता हूँ अब मिटाने में तो और पेन हो रहा है बट वो मिटा रहा है व्हाट टू डू
True. So we have some more questions coming in. Kanika is
या
asking acrylic or oil paint, which is your favorite?
oil is number one all the time but I don't do it because I'm little impatient so oil में सूखने में थोड़ा टाइम लगता है but one day I'll start oil again because in my college 5 years I did only oil painting
Okay.
so I'll start again oil painting because that is my favorite medium and उनका जैसे उस oil color के जैसे और density और एक जो मेच्योरिटी दिखता है पेंटिंग में वो और कोई पिगमेंट में हो ही नहीं सकता एंड ऑयल इज वेरी बाय द वे डिफिकल्ट मीडियम इट्स नॉट इजी ऑयल इज द मोस्ट डिफिकल्ट मीडियम फ्रंट ऑफ एक्रेलिक वन कैन जस्ट प्ले खराब हो गया मिटा दिया कुछ ऑयल को पूरा मिटाना पड़ेगा तो उसको 2 दिन 5 दिन वेट करना पड़ेगा उसके बाद मिटाना
Okay. How to develop a style of painting? So
स्टाइल ऑफ पेंटिंग मेरे ख्याल से ना हर एक इंसान यूनिक है उनका दिमाग का जो वायरिंग है वो भी यूनिक है तो उनका सिग्नेचर भी यूनिक है तो मेरा सिग्नेचर और उनका सिग्नेचर कभी मैच ही नहीं कर सकता तो अपना सिग्नेचर जब फॉलो करना शुरू करेंगे तो वो यूनिक हो ही जाएगा और उनका स्टाइल बनेगा बट दे हैव टू फॉलो इनसाइड रादर देन आउटसाइड हम किसी को देख के करने का कोशिश करने से भी मैं भी अगर किसी को देख के कोशिश करूंगा वो धीरे धीरे मेरा ही कुछ कुछ बन जाएगा तो ये मैंने ट्राई किया है तो आई कैन टेल गाइस दैट फॉलो करो इंस्पिरेशन लो लेकिन करते करते वो अपना ही सिग्नेचर को फॉलो करो अपना सोच को फॉलो करो क्योंकि सोच सिर्फ किसी से नहीं आता सोच एक अपना प्रॉपर्टी है और अपना अपब्रिंगिंग से भी आता है अपना माहौल से भी आता है और अपना आउटलुक से भी आता है अपना सोशल गेट टुगेदर बॉन्डिंग से भी आता है तो ये इतना सारा वैरायटी है एक पेंटर का पेंटिंग देखने से यू कैन नॉट अडॉप्ट एवरीथिंग सो कंबाइंड ऑल दिस एंड कम टू द पॉइंट
another passion you have is to travel. So which location is very close to your heart where if you given the chance you will travel again and spend more time there?
Travel I think I've loved Switzerland a lot because मेरे को लगता नहीं था कि वो पिक्चर पोस्टकार्ड से और कुछ हो सकता है वो इतना पिक्चरस इतना ब्यूटीफुल रंग भी मैं पत्ता टच करने का बाद भी मेरे को महसूस नहीं होता कि वो एक्चुअली में ओरिजिनल पत्ता है
Okay.
प्लास्टिक so the freshness of the landscape and the air is so beautiful and वहाँ मैं बार-बार जाना चाहूँगा and yeah my second home and favorite place is Thailand. Thailand is my I mean I love it because maybe समुंदर है और सी फूड का मैं बहुत शौकीन हूँ और उनका cuisine is वर्ल्ड का नंबर 1 माना जाता है अभी भी
Okay.
तो हमारा हिंदुस्तानी स्पाइसेस का बहुत करीब है बट नहीं है वो थोड़ा सा वहाँ ब्लेंड जो हुआ है आई लव द ट्विस्ट आई लव द लाइक कंटेम्पोररी हो गया वो हमारा हिंदुस्तानी तो है वो ट्रेडिशनल है वहाँ कंटेम्पोररी मतलब मिनिमलिस्ट अप्रोच है कम अप्रोच में इतना खुशबू इतना कम टाइम में वही चीज को बनाना हमारा यहाँ मैरिनेट करो और सारा जिंदगी लगा दो सुबह से रात तक उसके बाद 24 घंटा रखो तो बहुत सारा चीज है बट वहाँ वैसे नहीं है वहाँ फास्ट है कलरफुल है एंड वेरी न्यूट्रिशियस ये सारा चीज मैंने डिस्कवर किया वहाँ और दूसरा एक तो लैंडस्केप इतना खूबसूरत लैंडस्केप इतना इवनिंग का इतना रंग स्काई का एक आइलैंड में जाके रहा हूँ इतना ब्यूटीफुल है मतलब beyond anything I cannot say एंड इसीलिए वो जगह मेरे को बहुत पसंद है। एंड यस, नॉटरडम बहुत खूबसूरत है, एम्स्टर्डम बहुत खूबसूरत है। वहाँ जाके तो ऐसे लगता है कि वाटर कलर लेके हम सड़क में बैठे ही रहे और निकले ही नहीं।
But everywhere you go, do you showcase that you're an artist? Yeah, most of the time you prefer that you just behave like a normal human being, just relax, enjoy the moment, capture the moments, what you see out there, and then come.
या मैं एज ए पर्सन, एज ए टूरिस्ट ही ज़्यादातर जाता हूँ। हालांकि दोस्त बहुत सारे हैं बाहर, थाईलैंड में भी है आर्टिस्ट फ्रेंड्स हैं, बाहर दूसरा कंट्री में भी है। सो जब उनसे मिलते हैं तो वो अपना एज एन आर्टिस्ट पार्टी अलग होता है।
Hmm.
अदरवाइज तो एज ए टूरिस्ट ही, एज ए आम आदमी मैं उनका साथ घुल मिल जाना पसंद करूँगा।
Super. So, if you become the minister for art and culture in India, what are the reforms? What are the changes you will bring in?
चेंजेस एक तो है कि मैं चाहता हूँ कि जो अपकमिंग आर्टिस्ट है या जिनको बहुत सारा प्रॉब्लम ये है हमारा कंट्री में कि अपकमिंग आर्टिस्ट का कोई प्लेटफॉर्म नहीं है, अनलेस अंटिल दे प्रूव देमसेल्फ दैट दे आर गुड। बट तब तक प्रूव नहीं कर सकते जब तक भूख है, जब तक उनके पास दूसरा कोई साधन नहीं है, तब तक वो प्रूफ नहीं कर सकते, उतना टाइम दे नहीं सकते। वो ट्यूशन में, राशन खरीदने में और घर में अपना, ऐसे बहुत सारे दोस्त हैं मेरा जो लोग हमारे हॉस्टल में हम लोग एक साथ पढ़े हैं। वो खेती बाड़ी करने का बाद थोड़ा पैसे जमा करके आ गया था। उस टाइम में गवर्नमेंट कॉलेज ऑफ आर्ट का हॉस्टल बहुत सस्ता था, बट ऐसे आज की डेट में ऐसी कोई बात नहीं। सो आई वांट दैट गवर्नमेंट शुड हेल्प देम एंड गिव देम अ नाइस प्लेटफॉर्म। जैसे पहले के ज़माने में भी किंग जैसे हम सारे आर्टिस्ट को एक स्टाइपेंड देते थे और आर्टिस्ट को एक पुश देते थे कि भाई तुम लोग हमारा मेन, हमारा अगर देखा जाए, हमारा कोई भी चीज़ आप देख लो, चश्मा, जूता, शर्ट, आर्किटेक्चर, पेंटिंग, गाड़ी, सब कुछ तो आर्टिस्ट का ही देन है। लैंडस्केप क्या नहीं है आर्टिस्ट का? वर्ल्ड में हर चीज, जो भी चीज सामने दिख रहा है, एक गॉड है, उसके बाद आर्टिस्ट। उन्होंने या तो लिखा है, उन्होंने या तो गाया है, उन्होंने या तो बनाया है। तो वो हम डिनाई कैसे कर सकते हैं और उनको अप्रिशिएट कैसे नहीं कर सकते जब उन्होंने, ये भगवान का ही लैंग्वेज है, ये गॉड का ही लैंग्वेज है, जो कि ट्रांसलेट हम लोग करते हैं। हम लोग का और कोई वजह नहीं है दुनिया में रहने का। हम ओनली वी ट्रांसलेट एवरीथिंग टुवर्ड्स द पब्लिक। हम बोलते हैं कि ये खूबसूरत है, ये ऊपर वाले का ही मेहरबानी है, तो हम तभी ये काम कर रहे हैं।
I completely agree with you. Everything around us, which we see, I mean, most of the time we travel to tourist locations are related to art because there is a monument which
Yeah,
some
exactly.
artist and architecture has done. So everywhere there is art. So we have a couple of more questions coming in. Do you like abstract more or figurative more? This is from Manisha Gavdi.
आई लाइक बोथ। एब्स्ट्रैक्ट मेरे को एनर्जी देता है और फिगरेटिव मेरे को कॉन्फिडेंस।
Okay. Remy Kumari says ऐसा टूल्स टूल्स सिर्फ बिहार के लोगों बना सकते हैं। ओके। नमस्कार है आपको।
या
या तो
डेफिनेटली।
आई थिंक शी इज टॉकिंग अबाउट द नेम प्लेट।
यस यस।
या
हाँ, हम लोग सब कोई भी चीज से कुछ भी बना सकते हैं। दैट इज वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट।
So, anything that you want to mention to the upcoming artists, audience who are out here? There are a lot of people who have started taking time out for art, learning, or at least expressing. Some are using this as tools to uh, take out their frustration, relax as a therapy. So, बहुत सारे categories है right now. A lot of people are putting the brushes or doodling. इन सभी के लिए any message for you from your?
या मेरा एक ही मैसेज है। मेरा जो थ्रू आउट माई 30 years I've come across a kind of experience and have developed some idea कि ये अगर हम आर्ट को एज ए डेस्टिनी मान के चले तो वो हमारा डेस्टिनी है ही नहीं. दिस इज ऑल जर्नी. अगर हम ये सोचते हैं कि हाईवे में मैं सबसे आगे हूँ, ऐसा कुछ नहीं है. हमारा आगे 100 और कार होंगे जो उसी रास्ते में जा रहे हैं. सो टेक इट एज ए जर्नी, टेक इट एज ए एक्सपीरियंस, एंजॉय. गुस्से से नहीं करो, गुस्से से कोई काम अच्छा नहीं होता. खुशी खुशी जितना अच्छा लगे करो. गुस्सा एक हमारा जो पार्ट है वो हमारा पेंटिंग में वो कन्वर्ट हो सकता है. ये बहुत अच्छा एक पॉसिबिलिटी है. तो हम जब गुस्से में आते हैं और उसके बाद और दुखी होके आते हैं और काम पेंटिंग करना शुरू करते हैं तो फिर मेरा मूड स्टेबलाइज हो जाता है, अपने आप ही होता है. तो ये बहुत अच्छा एक रिलैक्सेशन है. तो इसको पॉजिटिवली लो और इसको पॉजिटिवली करो. मेरे ख्याल से वही है कि टेक इट एज इट कम्स एंड टेक इट एज अ जर्नी. वो सारा एंजाइटी और जर्नी को एंजॉय करना बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. और हम अभी इतना सालों में कर रहे हैं और मैं जर्नी को एंजॉय करना चाहता हूँ, ना कि मैं बोलूँगी कि हम बोलूँगा कि बहुत फेमस आर्टिस्ट हूँ, मेरा जर्नी यही खत्म है, मैं तो ये पोर्ट्रेट बनाऊंगा, इससे ज़्यादा बनाऊंगा. ऐसे नहीं बोल सकता. आई हेट दैट थिंग. आई डोंट वांट टू ब्लॉक माय विजन. आई डोंट वांट यू टू ब्लॉक योर विजन. एंजॉय इट.
I really like the example which you gave of highway. Yeah, किसकी गाड़ी पहले जाएगी. I think that's the intention all the time when we are driving, and we forget that बहुत लोग हैं. कितने भी आगे जाओ, there are few more or far ahead from you. So thanks a lot, sir, for joining this particular show. I really thank Sneha Arts for giving me this opportunity where I'm connecting with eminent artists. And thanks a lot for the audience who are joining in and asking awesome questions and seeing this particular show. So people who have joined in late, feel free to, after the live is done, feel free to watch this and rewind this and, watch it. And we had fun during this particular conversation. So we asked some questions which I think I couldn't ask other artists on the show. So thank you.
It was a fantastic, kind of, again, eye-opener for me. Again, somebody is asking that deep, all the questions. And you, Ravi, you did it very well. And as if I'm not sitting in front of the camera. I'm sitting like person to person and I'm enjoying talking to you. And that is, you have made me so comfortable. I'm so happy talking to you. And Sneha has done great job. And God bless.
Thank you, sir. Thanks a lot for your blessings, and these compliments make us get going with more shows for the artist fraternity. And we really want to encourage all the artists, and God bless all the artists who are coming up with their art. There's no perfect art. Please keep going and do follow us. And if we are able to share some good gyan, good message through these particular art show, do leave a small comment. That comment would make us a lot of difference for make more shows and go on. So thanks a lot, guys. Have a great day, great afternoon. Thanks a lot, sir. Have a great day.
Thank you everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Take care in COVID time and paint and share your experience. All the best, everybody.